Wake up. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care how beaten down you feel. This is not the time to quit. This is not the time to settle. This is the moment to fight like your life depends on it, because it does. You say, I'm tired. Good, that means you've been working. You say, I failed. Even better. That means you're in the arena, not just sitting on the sidelines watching life pass you by while everyone else takes their shot. Let me tell you something. The champions, the legends, the people who made history, they all started where you are right now. They were doubted, rejected, told they couldn't, told they shouldn't, told to quit. But they didn't stop, and neither can you. You've got more in you than you realize. More strength, more fire, more courage than you've ever tapped into. Stand up. Shake off the doubt. Silence the fear. Take the next step. Throw the next punch. Breathe the next breath. Because life doesn't give trophies to those who almost tried. Life crowns the ones who went all the way, the ones who stood back up 1,000 times, the ones who kept moving when everyone else walked away. This is your fight, your moment, your time. Right now in this second, you have the power to rise. You have the power to fight. You have the power to prove to the world, and more importantly to yourself, that you were born to win. And if you believe that, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop you. Listen to me very carefully, because this is where it starts. Being tired is proof that you're alive in the fight. You see, most people run from fatigue. They see exhaustion as a sign to stop, a sign that they're not cut out for the challenge. But let me tell you something. If you're tired, it means you're working. It means you're moving when others are sitting down. It means you're fighting when most people are watching from the sidelines. That tiredness, that heaviness in your body, that burning in your legs or your arms, that fog in your mind, it's not a curse, it's a signal. A signal that you are putting in the effort required to grow, to level up, to rise above mediocrity. Think about it for a second. Champions, legends, the people who dominate their field, they all get tired. They all hit walls, they all feel exhausted. But they don't quit. They embrace the fatigue, they step into it, they push through it. Because they understand something that too many people forget. Comfort never creates greatness. Comfort keeps people sitting. Comfort keeps dreams small. Comfort whispers, stop, rest, you've done enough. But listen to me, rest comes after you've done what others weren't willing to do. Rest comes after you've fought, failed, gotten back up, and pressed forward anyway. And I need you to hear this. Your tiredness is not a weakness. It is a badge of honor. Every bead of sweat, every aching muscle, every hour of your day that you've poured into your goal is proof that you are alive in the arena. Most people will never get that tired because they never step into the fight. They'll never know what it feels like to push past limits, to bleed for progress, to sacrifice sleep, comfort, and easy moments for a greater future. You know that burning feeling in your chest? That's your fire saying, keep going, you're on the right path. That's life testing you, seeing if you'll fold or if you'll rise. The difference between the person who succeeds and the person who quits is simple. They understand that fatigue is temporary, but regret is permanent. They understand that the heaviness in their body is a sign that they're doing something meaningful. They understand that the pain, the struggle, the tiredness, it's the currency of achievement. And every time you feel like your body can't go another step, that's when champions take one more step, when legends throw one more punch, when history is made. So next time you feel tired, don't complain. Don't sit down and wish it away. Don't make excuses. That tiredness is proof that you are building, that you are moving, that you are in the fight while most people are choosing safety, choosing comfort, choosing to stay small. Every time you push past fatigue, every time you keep going, even when your body screams stop, you are proving to yourself that you are stronger than your excuses, stronger than your doubts, and stronger than anyone who told you that you couldn't. You've got to embrace that tiredness. You've got to lean into it. You've got to let it fuel you instead of stopping you. Fatigue is not your enemy, it's your signal. It's your opportunity to rise. It's your proof that you're on the path to greatness. And if you can learn to love that tiredness, to honor that tiredness, to see it as a sign that you're moving forward when everyone else is standing still, then you're going to realize something powerful. The grind is where life is won. The struggle is where you grow. And the battle is exactly where you prove you're meant for more. Listen to me, because this is where the real growth happens. Failure is not the enemy, it is the evidence that you dared to enter the arena. Too many people are terrified of failure, scared of falling short, afraid of making mistakes. They live in a world of what-ifs, holding themselves back from even starting. But let me tell you something, if you have failed, congratulations. That failure is proof that you were brave enough to try, bold enough to step into the fight when most people were still watching from the sidelines. Failure is not a stop sign. It is a checkpoint, a lesson, and a test of your resilience. Champion you admire, every legend, every person who has changed their life and the lives of others, failed multiple times. They were rejected, overlooked, criticized, and told they wouldn't make it, but they didn't quit. They didn't let one failure define them. They understood that failure is feedback, not a finish line. It teaches, it molds, it shapes you into someone stronger, sharper, and more prepared for the victories ahead. When you fail, it means you're in the fight. It means you're taking risks, pushing boundaries, and daring to dream bigger than the comfort of mediocrity allows. I want you to understand something right now. Failure exposes where you're weak, so you can become stronger. Every mistake, every setback, every no you hear is building you if you let it. If you take it personally, if you let it crush your spirit, then it defeats you. But if you learn from it, if you rise each time you fall, it becomes the fuel that powers your rise. Those who quit at the first sign of failure will never know the taste of greatness. Those who embrace failure will learn to use it as a stepping stone to heights they never imagined. Think about it, every legend you've ever respected was once doubted, rejected, and told they weren't enough. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job as a news anchor. Every failure was a signpost directing them toward perseverance, resilience, and mastery. They failed, yes, but they didn't stop. They didn't let the world's no become their never. And that's what separates the average from the exceptional. The refusal to let failure define you. So the next time you stumble, the next time life knocks you down, the next time your dreams feel out of reach, remember this failure is a privilege, not a punishment. It means you're in the arena, giving life everything you've got. It means you're stepping outside your comfort zone, risking everything to become the person you were born to be. Every time you fail and rise again, you prove to yourself and to the world that you are not here to quit. You are here to conquer, to dominate, to rise above. The truth is, failure is a teacher disguised as pain. It's the test that separates those who talk from those who act, those who dream from those who achieve. And the one who learns to stand back up over and over will eventually rise higher than they ever imagined, because failure, when embraced, becomes the blueprint for unstoppable success. Listen to me very closely, because this is where a lot of people get it wrong. Doubt and rejection are not signs to quit. They are signs that you're on the right path. Most people run from rejection. They crumble under doubt. They allow other people's opinions to shape the trajectory of their lives. They hear someone say, "You can't do it," or "That will never work," and immediately let it define them. But let me tell you something, doubt and rejection are proof that you are attempting something meaningful, something extraordinary, something that challenges the ordinary. The moment people try to put you down, the moment they doubt you, the moment they reject your efforts, that is the moment that signals you are moving closer to greatness. Now think about it. Every legend, every champion, every person who has left a mark on this world has been doubted and rejected multiple times. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job as a news anchor. Thomas Edison faced thousands of failures before he invented the light bulb. Every single one of them was doubted, criticized, rejected, and faced mountains of negativity, but they didn't stop. And the difference between those who succeed and those who give up is simple. The successful use doubt and rejection as fuel, not as an anchor. Let me be real with you. When someone doubts you, when someone rejects your dream, it says more about them than it does about you. It says they cannot see what you can see. It says they don't understand your potential. But here's the key. You cannot allow their limitations to become yours. The opinions of others, the judgments, the rejections, the doubts, they are not your measure. Your measure is what you are willing to do in spite of them. Your measure is how you respond when the world tells you no, and you decide to keep going anyway. That is the difference between mediocrity and mastery. Rejection and doubt are like the refining fire for your ambition. They reveal your blind spots. They challenge your resolve. They test your endurance. And if you allow them to, they can either destroy you or strengthen you. Every no, every door slammed in your face, every person who tells you you're not good enough, it's all part of the process. It's the universe testing your commitment to your vision. Because if it were easy, everybody would do it. If it were comfortable, there would be no separation between those who rise and those who remain average. You are being tested to see how badly you want it. Here's the truth. People are going to doubt you because they cannot see the fire inside of you. They cannot feel the drive that pushes you out of bed before the sun rises. They cannot understand the sacrifices you're willing to make while they are still negotiating comfort. But that doubt, that rejection, that resistance, it's all temporary. Your response to it is permanent. Every time someone tells you, you can't, every time someone walks away from your dream, every time you feel isolated or misunderstood, that is your opportunity to rise above, to show up stronger, to prove that their doubts were never your reality. I want you to remember this. The world will always challenge you, test you, and try to limit you. But the only thing that can stop you is if you allow their rejection to become your excuse. You must learn to internalize the fire, to let the doubt motivate you, to let the rejection sharpen your focus. This is how champions are made. This is how legacies are built. You don't become great by waiting for approval. You become great by refusing to let doubt and rejection derail you, by pressing forward when everyone else walks away, by rising when everyone else falls back. Every time you face doubt, every time you face rejection, remind yourself, this is part of the journey. This is not the end, it is the refinement. This is the universe testing your commitment, your grit, your willingness to endure. And when you finally step into your purpose, when you finally rise to the top, you will look back and realize that all the doubt, all the rejection, all the skepticism, you wouldn't have reached your full potential without it. You will understand that every no you encountered, every setback, every critic, every doubter, they were shaping you for the level of greatness that only you could achieve. So embrace doubt. Embrace rejection. Do not run from it. Do not fight against it in fear. Use it. Let it fuel you. Let it push you forward. Let it sharpen your mind, toughen your spirit, and ignite the fire inside you. Because the person who uses doubt and rejection as fuel does not just survive, they rise, dominate, and leave a legacy that no one can touch. And that is exactly what you are meant to do. Listen to me very closely, because this is where most people fail in their pursuit of greatness. The world rewards those who keep going when everyone else walks away. Too many people give up at the first sign of discomfort. Too many people quit when the path gets hard, when the resistance hits, when the voices of doubt get loud. But the truth is, life doesn't give trophies to those who almost tried, to those who quit halfway, to those who gave up when it got difficult. No, life crowns the ones who endure. Life elevates the ones who rise, over and over, no matter how many times they get knocked down. You have to understand something. Consistency in the face of adversity is what separates the mediocre from the legendary. Every champion, every icon, every person who left a mark on this world has faced moments when they wanted to quit. Michael Jordan missed thousands of shots. Serena Williams lost matches she thought she would win. Thomas Edison failed more than 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb. And every single time they got back up, every single time they pressed forward, they didn't allow temporary defeat to define their permanent destiny. And that is the mindset you must develop if you want to rise to your highest potential. When everyone else walked away, champions stayed. When the crowd said it was impossible, they doubled down. When life tested them with setbacks, disappointments, and failure, they saw it as an opportunity to get stronger, to sharpen their skills, to refine their purpose. And this is the key: you will be tested. You will be challenged. People will doubt you. Circumstances will push back, and sometimes it will feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. But the difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simple. Those who succeed refuse to walk away, no matter what. You see, walking away is the easy path. Giving up requires no effort. Quitting is comfortable because it spares you from discomfort, fear, and struggle. But comfort never produces greatness. Comfort never builds character. Comfort never creates champions. The path to success is paved with obstacles, resistance, and rejection. And the only way to make it to the other side is to push when everyone else stops, to rise when everyone else sits, to fight when everyone else walks away. Every time you choose to stay in the arena, every time you choose to endure, every time you choose to keep moving, you are proving to yourself that you are capable of far more than you realized. Let me be honest with you: life will not hand you your dreams on a silver platter. Your goals, your purpose, your greatness, it will demand that you earn it, that you fight for it, that you prove that you are willing to rise when the world expects you to fall. There will be times when it feels unfair. There will be times when it feels impossible. But those are exactly the moments that separate the winners from the quitters. Those are the moments that test your resolve, that measure your character, that determine whether you are going to rise or retreat. The people who leave legacies, who change the world, who rewrite their own story, are not the ones who never struggled. They are the ones who stood back up 1,000 times, who refused to let failure, doubt, or fear dictate their destiny. They understood that the fight is not over because of one setback. They understood that the journey to greatness requires endurance, persistence, and an unwavering refusal to walk away. And here's the reality: you are going to face people who don't believe in you. You are going to face situations that seem impossible. You are going to feel exhaustion, pain, and frustration like you've never felt before. And that is exactly why this point is critical. Your ability to rise again and again when everyone else has given up is your superpower. It is your ticket to achieving what others thought was impossible. It is your proof that you are built to win, that you are built to overcome, and that you were born to rise above the ordinary. So the question is simple: when life knocks you down, when failure comes, when doubt tries to creep in, when the world walks away, will you rise? Will you take the next step, the next punch, the next breath? Will you refuse to quit, no matter what? Because the ones who rise when everyone else walks away, the ones who keep fighting when all seems lost, those are the ones who make history, who change lives, and who achieve the impossible. That is the power of endurance. That is the power of persistence. That is the power of rising up when no one else will. And it is the path that will take you to greatness. Listen to me very closely, because this is the moment where most people give up on their dreams, and I don't want that to be you. Your fight, your moment, your time is now, and it will never come again. Too many people wait for permission. Too many people wait for the right circumstances, the right mood, the right opportunity. They think they have time to prepare, to plan, to get ready. But let me tell you something: the world doesn't wait for anyone. Time moves, opportunities come and go, and life does not pause for your convenience. If you want to rise, if you want to achieve, if you want to prove to the world and to yourself that you were born to win, you have to take action now. You have to fight for it, and you have to fight for it with everything you've got. Understand this: every champion, every legend, every person who has made a mark in this world has one thing in common: they refuse to let fear, doubt, or hesitation stop them. They woke up every day with a sense of urgency. They understood that life rewards the bold, the relentless, the people who push when others pause. You cannot afford to wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment does not exist. What exists is your commitment, your courage, and your willingness to rise when it is easier to sit down. You have to push now, not later. You have to fight now, not tomorrow. You have to stand up now, not when someone else tells you it's okay. Every time you feel tired, every time you feel like quitting, understand that those feelings are proof that you are alive, that you are engaged, that you are in the arena. The world is not testing you to see if you can be comfortable. It's testing you to see if you can be relentless. Champions are not made in comfort zones. They are forged in the fires of struggle, persistence, and relentless action. Every time you rise despite exhaustion, every time you push through pain, every time you take one more step when your body and mind are screaming to stop, you are proving to yourself that you are capable of greatness. You have more inside of you than you realize. More strength, more courage, more fire than you've ever tapped into. And here's the secret. You only discover it by taking action. You only see your true potential when you refuse to quit, when you push past the limits of doubt, when you silence the voices that say you're not enough. Your time is not tomorrow. Your moment is not later. Your fight is not next week. Your fight is right now. The question is, will you rise to it? Will you prove to yourself that you were not made to settle, that you were not made to watch from the sidelines, that you were not made to quit when things get hard? Let me be clear. Life does not crown the people who almost tried. It does not reward those who gave up when the going got tough. It elevates the ones who rise again and again. The ones who refuse to walk away. The ones who stay in the fight when everyone else has left. Every failure you've experienced, every no you've been told, every setback you've faced, it is all part of your preparation, all part of your journey, all part of building the resilience you need to win. The fight is yours. The moment is yours. The victory is yours, but only if you rise, only if you push back, only if you refuse to quit. And here's the truth, when you rise up, you inspire more than yourself. You prove to the world that it cannot define you. You show others that greatness is possible, that resilience matters, and that persistence is a superpower. Your actions today echo into tomorrow. Your refusal to quit creates a ripple effect. The people around you see it, feel it, and are challenged to rise in their own lives. That is the power of showing up, the power of fighting back, the power of proving that you were born to win. So stand up. Shake off the doubt. Silence the fear. Take the next step, the next breath, the next punch. This is your fight, your moment, your time. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for validation. Do not wait for comfort. Rise up now. Push back now. Prove to the world, prove to yourself, and prove to your spirit that you were born to overcome, that you were born to conquer, and that you were born to win. Every second you hesitate, every second you delay is a second wasted. Your fight is now, your greatness is now, and your time to rise is now.